What's going on, All-Terrain Nation? Today on the show, we are taking a look at the Acura NSX. Well, the last of the Acura NSX, because sadly, this little puppy is gone. They're no more. They stopped building them. And it's sad because this thing is a beautiful car. So let's just point out a few things, we'll walk around about it, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys know if it's an LC, I'm all about it, and I know she is as well. She loves these things, and you've not got to drive the convertible version, and we've never really talked about the convertible version of the LC 500, but this thing, look at this. Look at those seats. We always talk about how this is a four-seater in name only. Well, that's because you're not going to get anybody in there. Looks like it's missing the shifty knob there, but beautiful interior. I love this color with this red. Look at that. That's just pretty. All right, once again, Lexus does these interiors, are amazing. And Kelly, what are we looking at today?
We're looking at a Lexus RCF, and this one shows at 80 as we're looking at it. But hey, I mean, it's 30,000 less,
right?
Than some others we've seen.
It's still sporty, and you've got 4 seats in this thing. And well, I'm sure you don't want to be in the back of these things, but look at these seats. These F Sports, man, the seats are just amazing. Look, seats. Very, very sporty. Sunroof, all the fun. The F badging on these things. Once again, I love an LC. I would not complain about this one right here at all. All right, dinosaur per se? I hate to say that, but gas-powered vehicles are kind of going away of all electric. And this one here, this is the RZ 450E, and as you can see, it's fast, fairly big battery, and you know, stylish. This is definitely no generic EV. This thing is made to excite a little bit. Look at the old yoke. I'm not sure about these. I'm just not sold on these just yet, but look at that big screen in this. Look, everything's towards the driver. All the functions of that looks really nice. I do like the kind of platinum finish there, the kind of buffed out look. All right, probably my generation, most kids' first cars that was a poster car on their wall was the Lamborghini Countach, or however you say it. I'm horrible. I'm stupid Southern. Anyways, but they brought it back for an anniversary. They brought this car back. All right, here, now you're riding with the bulls. The Lamborghini Countach. This is a modern take on the old dinosaur supercar, and this thing looks great. Now, the colors on this thing, just amazing. As you can see here, $2.8 million. So, Kelly, can we get in our savings account and get that out?
Where is our savings account?
Oh, one of my most popular videos on the channel right now is of this. This is the Chevrolet Colorado Trail Boss, and you guys, for whatever reason, love this truck. Overall, Trail Boss, very popular trim. I like this thing a lot. One complaint I have seen about it, people don't get this with the Colorado up here. It doesn't bother me at all, but it's a beautiful looking truck, especially in this sinister black. Looks great. And in the comments below, let me know what you think about it. Some interesting stuff. The 20th anniversary badging and stuff looks really cool. I like it on the top. All right, the interior of this thing, red stitching, just awesome stitching. Their leather seats are very nice. Their non-leather seats are not as comfortable for me, but you know, you've seen one Jeep, you've seen them all, except for the fact that I really dig how they've done this stitching now. Just looks good. There is your new Dodge Charger, and I love the badging, love the color. Everything looks good about this car. It does still look like a muscle car. Here is your Ram concept of their EV truck. Pretty cool in person. It's a lot longer feeling than I would have thought it should have been. There's that flat, I'm not sold completely on that just yet, but that flat tail of this thing, the REV is pretty cool though. It is concept. You can see the tires. This is all, there's all concept here. There's you know, but that's cool. I will say, like, size wise, this thing is like a school bus It's just long, long, long. I like all the glowies about it. It looks pretty cool. It's just big. And that's the thing we've noticed with these EV trucks in person is they're just... This thing looks great. Now, we saw some of the early trimmers at 2020 Chicago Auto Show, and I love the front of these things. I love the orange accents that they've done. These dark colors lends itself to orange accents, and they haven't did it over the top. You know, if you look at the trimmer badging over there, you can see some of the orange badging. Obviously, the trimmer in the rear is orange badging, but they just didn't go nuts with this thing.
As we open it up, I'm going to tell you cargo space in this thing is crazy. As you can see, you actually go deep down in the back. Now, the only time... Hold on, let's see. Can I put a body back there? All that ID channel paying off. Let's see. Woo! 2 thumbs up from Dave.
All right. We know trucks are plush and they sit well, but you still have to do truck things. And so I want to see what the back of this truck looks like because we know what kind it is, obviously. I do like the fact, though, they didn't stamp that in there. I like the fact a luxury vehicle there's a different audience for that, and they know that. They know some people want that stamped look, like Chevrolet stamps theirs in, but they know on this one, Canyon, big and bold, you're screaming. That's what luxury vehicles do. They scream what they are, right? So, pop that. Look at that. Look how easy that goes down. That is real nice. And a new GM feature. We've got we can open this back up. So we just click these. Look at this. This is where you store, since this is a luxury vehicle, you put all your gold bars back here, your diamond jewelry, and you feel like, okay, who would ever look for your diamond jewelry back here?
So those that are familiar with the channel know that I love me a full-size truck, and this one does not disappoint.
That is right. Subaru always, this is probably by far to me the best display always at this auto show. And of course you've got all the fun products they do, the BRZs and all that. I'm never gonna lie to you, like I know a ton about this brand. I like the brand, but for whatever reason, I've just never like dug deep into them. Nice WRX. I do know what the WRX stands for, and I like that. But they always have like, there's nature sounds playing. They always have a really nice display here. And look at this. They're big into wilderness. As you can tell, they love pets, all the fun of that. But look at this. This is the wilderness edition. We could have drove this in Texas last year, and I just didn't. I ran out of time. But this thing is very, very nice. Look at this. It's very cool. I like the interiors. I love, Subaru does do fun colors on these things. This is the Outback, which, you know, they've made the Outback for a long time. Just a very cool car. Talk about a crazy, crazy scene, man. This screws with my head just trying to walk here. This is very cool. And it's the new Crosstrek. That's right, they have the new Crosstrek out here, and I was debuted here at the Chicago Auto Show. This, walking like this, screws with your head, man. Yeah, it feels like that car is moving. But very cool, man. A very cool display, and like seriously, I feel like I'm moving and I'm not. Ford has a good display here where they're showing what the Bronco is capable of. Now, we know what the Bronco is capable of because, well, we have one. But for people that want to experience it, they haven't got to feel for it yet, this is a nice bit display. Now they're going to show it off camera here. That's really cool.